Now, do you want to do it or shall I do it?
Oh. Elton, do you want to do it?
Do you want to introduce this podcast?
Right, come on, let's crack on.
Is this recording all of this?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Let me just double check. Welcome to our brand new podcast called
Clearing the Table.
Which is all about us as a couple. Just watching the dog eat the equipment. It's just all about just our relationship on the road, life, love, laughs, and everything in between. What have you got to add to that?
Very little. No, what we have noticed is that when we do things together, seems to get a lot of love from you guys. So we thought, rather than doing an odd little YouTube video every now and again, we thought we would create our own platform. Podcast.
Everyone's doing it, aren't they?
Everyone's
like
doing it.
Everyone is
well,
doing
everyone is doing it, aren't they? So
Yeah.
we thought if everyone else is doing it,
How
we
hard
would
can it
do
be?
it. How hard can it be if all these other are doing it?
And that's how this shall start.
And that's
Wonderful.
how we shall start. Now, what we are going to do, as you can see, it's all very chilled out. Elton features heavily, whether we want him to or not. He's an absolute certainty to knock the camera over.
Yeah.
So it's very, it's at home. There's no studio yet until we become multi-millionaire award-winning podcasters, which may or may not happen.
Ever.
But until that does happen, it's chilled out. It's at home with.
But what we said initially was this is going to be a pilot episode. We're going to put it out to you guys on YouTube. There might be some little clips going around on other social media platforms. But this is your opportunity to tell us what you like, what you dislike, and what we can work on. So we're throwing it out to people of
what
YouTube.
you like and dislike about what we're doing. Not just about
us.
you don't like Chinese food or whatever it might be. I don't really like it when you wash your whites with your heads or anything like that. It has to be what keep it
feedback about the podcast.
About what you're watching or listening to.
Yeah.
We're not bothered about.
There's going to be like a rough structure, isn't there? We're going to have like a little catch up, what we've been up to. If you've been doing anything that I haven't been doing, what has it been? That kind of thing. We might talk about what's going on in the news. Maybe not, because it's all quite negative.
That's not the reason we won't be talking about the news, is it? Be honest, because what we've got to do, if we're going to do this, one of the things we will do is we will be honest with you, because, honesty is the best policy, isn't it? Why aren't we talking about current affairs and news topics?
I said to you, in the privacy...
You don't watch the news, is the answer.
I'm a firm believer in that if there's something important that I need to know about, I will hear about it from other sources.
Yes.
Like TikTok.
Yes. Joe's favourite saying at home is, I was watching this TikTok.
I always say, I was reading this article the other day. I was watching a TikTok video.
I was watching this TikTok.
Who reads the news now? Although, Shaun is a big fan of buying the Times.
I am a big paper buyer.
Yeah.
I don't read it.
No,
it just goes straight in the bin.
Yeah, in the recycling bin.
Correct. I do the Sudoku. Sounds like a bad character from Star Wars.
Anyway, this podcast is going to have a little bit of everything. There's going to be a little catch up. We might be on tour when we film some of these. We might play a few little games. If you want to write in with any questions, try and keep them not snooker related, just so I can get involved as well.
What are you saying?
I'll tell you what, write in some snooker questions and I'll answer them.
Write in?
Well, they're going to write
This is 1987. Send a self-addressed envelope.
to P.O. Box. Do you remember that?
Write in, send a postcard.
Right, okay. Message us. I know, it's so pedantic. Are we swearing on this podcast?
Send a self-addressed stamped envelope.
At least I can say Sudoku. Write in with some snooker-related questions. Some snooker, and I'll answer them. That could be a good feature.
Wouldn't be a long feature.
Anyway, welcome to our podcast. This is...
Clearing the Table.
Right. The first segment of our podcast is obviously a little catch-up. Oh, I was going to say, aren't going to stipulate how often we're going to do these just yet, are we?
Thank
We're going
God.
to see how this one goes down. You guys might go, we need that every single week. You might go, never give us that again. But also, the season starts next month, so we're going to be on the road. So some of these
The season
might
started
be...
yesterday.
The season starts for you next month. So we will try and bring you them as often as you would like them, but we're not going to commit to anything.
Again, until we become the award-winning, multi-million-pound empire podcasters and YouTubers that we know we might become. Until that happens, then it'll be very ad hoc, won't it, as and when? Unless you guys tell us that you cannot live without us.
Yeah.
In which case, we will get back to you in 4 to 6 weeks.
Anyway, what have we been up to
I am
recently?
too dry, aren't I?
Possibly.
I actually am too dry.
Yeah. We've talked about this before, you know, when he's like doing the BBC work or whatever. I always say to you, I
stiff.
know how sarcastic you are and
Yes.
how dry you are, but people don't.
Anyone else don't know.
Unless you let your face crack. So you're starting to do that more.
Trying to, yeah. I've just been too stiff over the years. No pun intended.
Anyway, where were we? We were talking about what we've been up to. What have you been up to, Shaun?
I don't know, Joanne. Full name.
Oh,
what-
Shaun is your name.
What have I been up to? Well, there's every chance whatever I've been up to, you've been up to.
Well, I'm getting the...
So,
you know,
what have we been up to?
What have we been up to?
Since when?
Since 1990. Just answer the question. What have we been up to? It's the off season, so we've been having a little bit of a break, haven't we?
Since the World Championships.
Yep.
That time where we're meant to be dead quiet and not busy. Unfortunately, I do this every year. I fill the diary between May and June, so that
Every
nice
year.
off period actually ends up being really, really busy.
Mm-hmm.
Since the World Champs, we've been to France. We did 2 shows in Paris.
Yep.
I did 3 nights in Frankfurt. I don't think I've been to
One
China.
night in heaven.
I don't think I've been to China.
No.
Which I should have been in China. Should have been at the
The fact,
Guangzhou
like,
expedition.
even the fact that you're even saying, like, I don't think I went to China, like, that just shows how busy it's been.
I did also just say expedition instead of exhibition.
Did you?
Yeah. Guangzhou expedition is something totally different. We've been on holiday.
We have. We just got back from the Maldives, actually. As you can tell from my
As you can tell from my tan, I didn't go. It does look like I didn't go anywhere, doesn't it?
We got quite a lot of stick from people on the internet, which is another feature we're going to be talking about maybe later on in the podcast.
Maybe.
Yeah, it depends.
The only reason I'm here for a bit of troll bashing. Yes,
Troll
you.
bashing.
I'm talking to you,
Clive.
Clive from Barnsley.
But yeah, it's been busy, hasn't it?
For an off period, it's been very, very busy. I'm going to make this promise right here now in front of witnesses.
Yes, I know what's coming.
I'm not doing this next year. Next season, once the snooker season stops, I'm not filling the diary because it would be nice
Can
to
I
have
have
some
that
time.
in writing?
It would be nice to have it off, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Be nice to be quiet, says
Yeah.
Elton as he lies down.
Elton's just fallen
I
asleep.
don't know if you can see the dog, but
I don't
he's
think they
fast
can.
asleep on the floor underneath
Yeah.
there. He's bored already.
And I mean, should we talk about the world champs, or is that gonna? We put it to bed now.
Listen, I haven't put it to bed. I'm still sore about it. I'm still gutted about it.
You can chat like we're a couple. You don't have to chat like
no.
he's in the media.
No, I am though. That is how I feel. What's it like? What's it like for you in this position? I mean, because I know, but they don't. What?
As your other half.
Yeah, what's it like being the person who has to pick up the pieces? Like,
I don't know how honest to be with this one. I think people
Honest.
because right, okay, this is like proper honest. I think because whenever you do your post-match interviews, you're so gracious and I'm trying to think of other words. You're very eloquent, and to say that there's
it's ironic, isn't it? At least one of us is. What am I trying to say?
You're so gracious, right? Oh, this is just in front of cameras. Yeah, you are so gracious in
Say gracious
defeat.
again.
It's the only one I think of.
And would you guys believe it? When we play Scrabble, there's only ever one winner.
As I was saying, you're so gracious.
Oh my God.
Right, no, honestly, you are... Let me Google another word for gracious.
Right? Are you okay?
Yeah. As I was saying, you come across so well. Oh, God. No, but you do. I think people tend to think that it doesn't bother you that much because you speak so well after a loss. 100%. 100%. People, I think you could be accused by people that don't know you that you don't care that much because, after a match you're like, oh, it was a good game, blah, 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 where actually you just want to F and Jeff and cry and throw something. Which did happen. There were tears, I'm sure, people won't mind us saying that.
No.
And they were instant tears. So as soon as the cameras go off and as soon as what happens is after the match, you get kind of rushed backstage when there's all the celebrations going off and you do press and media interviews. And again, you have to speak so graciously there and be just really open and honest. And then after all of that, that's when you can fully... And I think that's when it properly sinks in. Because we went back to the dressing room, it was just the two of us, wasn't it? And we just I just held you and there was, I don't know who was crying more, was it me or you?
It was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was bad.
It is bad, and I think that's...
It's so close.
Well, it's a side that people don't see, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I think people see that it's entertainment and somebody wins and somebody loses. But without being too dramatic about it, that match, is the most important match of my life. The final of the World Champs. It's the match I've played 5 times now in 20 odd years as a pro.
Yeah. You're coming up to Jimmy White's record, aren't you? At least you've won it though. We love Jimmy. That's not a dig at Jimmy.
Jeez,
We love Jimmy.
Didn't see that coming. Sorry, Jim. Didn't see that coming at all. We did an interview today with the Mirror. You should see what she said about Luke Littler. Goodness me. Sorry, Luke. Never even met you, but I feel like I need to apologise to you. Anyway, it's a tough game to lose, and there is no getting over it. And in all seriousness, although I don't want to compare the two, but it's the closest I can get, is it actually feels like you're grieving.
Yeah.
It actually feels like there's been a loss.
Well,
I don't want to say death, but it feels like there's been a loss. And you go through that process. I'm not sure, without being too dramatic, I don't think I'll ever get over the loss in the World Championship final because it's the biggest moment of your life.
And to be so close as well, if it was very one-sided,
yeah,
you might not be as gutted.
I think you just learn to deal with it. I think each day it hurts slightly less.
Yeah.
I think the first few days and weeks after the loss were dark. You'll probably attest to that.
Yeah.
There's not much fun and laughter going on in the house. But slowly but surely you start coming back to yourself. And then now, as we said, the season's already started. Starts for me in a few weeks. And you're back on the road. I think it just literally just before we pushed record on this podcast now, I've just booked our flights and travel to Shanghai for the Shanghai Masters.
Actually.
So, you're back on the bike very, very quickly. You don't have time to be all disappointed and moping around. And, at some stage I'll have to get the cue out and go practicing again.
I know. How are you feeling about that?
Gutted, to be honest, because this was meant to be the time of year I meant to get the golf clubs out.
I know,
they still haven't seen I don't even know where they are. I haven't played golf for about 8 months now.
Yeah.
So I've got no idea when I'm going to squeeze some golf in. But to be fair,
the weather's
we would never
rubbish,
know about
isn't
the weather. We had that really nice week, didn't we, a few weeks ago, where everybody says the UK's the hottest place on the planet for a few days, and the news are all saying today it was warmer in London than it was in Marbella. And it happens every year. There's always there's that one day. But listen, this isn't a weather podcast, is it? This is a... Are
there any weather podcasts?
I'm sure there are. Yeah.
You'd have to do a lot of recordings, wouldn't you?
I'm sure there are. I'm thinking of a weather pun to slip in.
So what have we got coming up?
What have we got coming up?
So we're recording this on Thursday, the 11th of June. I don't know if we should put dates on. Maybe I'll scrap that bit out. So we're recording this on a Thursday. What have we got coming up? The weekend, next week, the week after?
We're just busy working, aren't we? We're just busy doing stuff. We've got you're working on a couple of cruise ships.
Yeah.
We're going back on the cruise ships for a few weeks.
Back on the ships, yeah. I'm taking this one with me as well, so you get to have a little bit of a break.
It's my turn to be bag carrier for a couple of weeks while you're earning the pennies.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. That'll be good for you, that.
It might shut the trolls up because everyone says that I'm a gold digger and that I just live off your money, which a lot of the time I do. However, I do have my own money and I do earn my own money as well, don't I?
Yeah. It's weird what people say.
Isn't it?
It's totally weird. And we will come to this later on in the guys. I think, if this does become successful and you guys like it and want to hear more about it, we are prepared to open up a bit more about, the stuff that happens. And it doesn't just happen to us two. It's happening to all people in the public eye all the time, every day.
Yep.
But I think it would shock a lot of you to have an insight into the abuse that comes out. We're a couple who are involved in music and snooker. Like
I sing songs and he pots balls. We're not saving lives.
We're not running the country. We're not making fiscal decisions that are affecting fiscal. We're not affecting the lives of lots of people. The abuse we take is like if you're in a good mood on a particular day, it could be seen as quite funny. On another day, you think, what is wrong with people, don't you?
I'm just thinking. How many points fiscal would get on a Scrabble board. Anyway, that's our news. So should we find out what's going on in the world?
Let's have a look.
So as we said at the start of the podcast, I don't really watch too much of the news. It is something that do I do it on purpose? It's just depressing, isn't it? There's a lot going on at the minute. And I said to you, Shaun, that...
Are you one of these people who says, I don't really follow politics?
And then I'm mad keen on politics.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I don't really follow what's going on with it and how they make decisions that control my life.
I feel like to have an opinion on something, you have to be fully informed about everything. So I think some of my opinions that I have on what's going on in the world, I don't think would be valid because I don't know enough about it.
Tell me about Love Island then.
I've not been watching Love Island. Is Love Island on?
I don't know. But I know you know a lot about Love Island.
Well, I don't. I used
and shows of a similar nature.
Right, so what we've decided to do, instead of talking about all the horrific things which are going on in the world, I've decided that in this podcast we will bring to you this week's funniest headline. Okay? You ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready.
And this is literally from Google, and I think from AI Google.
And what did you Google? The funniest headline?
Funny news this week.
Right.
So it said this week's funniest headlines include, and I'm just going to tell you the first one, a young boy breaking a Guinness World Record by wearing 50 sweaters at once.
Very good.
It's like Friends, isn't it?
It's Joey from Friends. It's Joey from Friends.
And that brought me on to thinking about Guinness World Records and the most stupid records that are out there. Wasn't there one recently, and I'm only thinking about this because obviously with like Ronnie O'Sullivan, where it was the biggest gathering of people with O'Sullivan as their surname. Yeah. Wasn't it like 200 people?
I think it was more than that.
Yeah, and they all got a Guinness World Record. Like, I would like to set a Guinness World Record for the amount of Joes in one place.
Okay.
I don't think we could get that many, but is there a record to beat?
Well, I didn't know about the most people with the O'Sullivan surname.
Yeah, that was on the news.
It was on the news. You must have heard that by mistake.
It was on TikTok.
I think it was in the car we heard that. It was on the radio. I didn't know anything about that. I've never heard of that ever.
But how has this young kid...
There must be a Murphy version of that.
So how has this young kid decided, I know what I'm going to do, I'm going to break a Guinness World Record... Because he's broken a world record. So how many sweaters did the other person wear?
Not as many.
Was it 49?
How many did he wear?
50.
50 sweaters?
Imagine how hot he was.
Didn't do that on the hottest day ever recorded, did he?
Didn't, no.
And if he did...
Maybe that's another record.
Chafing.
What Guinness World Record do you think that you would be able to break? And do you know that I've got a Guinness World Record?
I don't think I did know that. Did I?
It might have been broken since. But...
Oh. Well,
But-
I need... Well, yeah.
I had...
There's several things wrong with what you just said then.
Do you know that I used to have a Guinness World Record?
I don't think so, no. How has this slipped through the net?
I didn't get the certificate. You know, you have to pay like 50 quid, or is it 25 quid for a Guinness World Record?
I don't know.
To have it, like, to get the actual record.
Right. Why didn't you pay for it?
It's because I couldn't be bothered. I didn't want to pay for it.
Oh, right, okay.
And I think I was
Meant
like...
a lot to you then, did it?
I think in my mind I was thinking, well...
By the way, I have to live with these kind of decisions.
This will get broken next year. Basically, last year, 2025, I ran the London Marathon. I've mentioned it a few times. And
I know what you're going to say.
It was the biggest attendance for a marathon, or the most amount of participants that completed the marathon ever. And I was one of them. So we all got a Guinness World Record, but I didn't pay for mine. So do I still have one?
No. Because it's since been broken, hasn't it? This
so.
year's version was the highest number of participants.
Anyway, I interrupted you. What would your Guinness World Record be?
I've got absolutely no idea. What am I good at?
Snooker.
I don't think there are many snooker records.
But you have to be good at something, because this boy, he's not like the best in his
He's
class
good
at
at
putting jumpers on.
on.
And do you think they've said sweater? Do you think he's American? Sweater.
Yes. Yes, that's a good...
Maybe
I
we
hadn't
should,
thought about
maybe in the next episode of the podcast, we should try and break a Guinness World Record. My cousin, who's not my cousin, has got a Guinness World Record. So my godmother, one of her daughters, we always say that we're cousins, she's got a Guinness World Record. Do you remember?
But for clarity, you're not related at all,
Not related
are
at
you?
all, no.
At all.
But I don't have any cousins, not a single one. So I have adopted my godmother's children as my cousins. You following? But she got a Guinness World Record for the most amount of spray tans done in a minute.
Not on herself.
No, she had to have volunteers. It's like a production line. She was like, shh, turn around, shh. It's great.
I'm still trying to think what type of record could I set? I've got absolutely no idea.
I'm still...
You totally put me on the spot.
Sorry.
I've got no idea.
I'm still trying to think about how many points Fiscal would be.
This is the problem, you see, because I'm only good at playing snooker. It's the only thing in life I'm good at.
No, stop. I won't be
No,
having that.
genuinely, I think I'm also decent at cleaning cars. I think I could have had a good career as a car valeter.
What about how many cars you can clean?
Well, now it takes me too long to clean them, doesn't
That's
it?
true.
It does take, if I say I'm going to clean the cars, it's a day. Yeah, no, I've got no idea, to be totally honest.
Anyway, so that is a funny headline from this week.
We're using the term funny very lightly.
You laughed. The next segment of our podcast that isn't podcast is going to be based on what the title of the podcast is, which is Clearing the Table, which obviously is a bit of a snooker pun.
Is it?
But I'm a big fan of the podcast Shagged, Married, Annoyed. And there's a segment in their podcast, which, again, big fan of, which is What's Your Beef? So I was like, I think we could bring our own version of What's Your Beef into our podcast. So this is Clearing the Table. So this part of the show is where we get something off our chest, you bring it to the table, and we talk about it. So, what would you like to bring to the table, Mr. Murphy?
Am I going first?
I'm only saying that because he doesn't have anything.
Do you want to go first or shall I go
You
first?
go first.
Okay. Pray for me, guys, because this could get rough. Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
And maybe I should go first, just so you can gauge, like, the level.
Okay.
Should I go first?
Totally up to you.
Is yours bad?
No, but my one next week will be your indecisiveness.
Next week. Go on, you go first.
I'll go first. Okay. I want to bring to the table that if there's a quick way of saying something or a long-winded, unnecessarily slow way of saying something, you will choose option 2. Unbelievable. The phrase I'm using is verbal diarrhea.
If you can spell diarrhea, I'll let you say that.
I can't have it. I can't have it. Yeah, that's the thing that comes to mind first. If I had to think of things, it would be get to the point quicker.
Okay. I feel like I might have demonstrated that so far. I just like to make sure there's no stone unturned.
No. It's just funny, you know, like if there's a simple way of explaining something or a really obtuse, long-winded way of saying something, thank you.
Obtuse.
That's another good scorer.
Yeah.
You will always choose this way.
Do you know what else is a good scorer?
Go on.
Diarrhea.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think you do it on purpose.
I'll let you have that because I am aware
Okay.
that I do that quite a
You
lot.
are wordy.
Wordy, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wonder whether that's just what women are like in comparison to men. Like, because if I said to Shaun, "Hi, have you had a good day?" You'd go, "Yeah." I'm like,
Is that like the kids when you say, "Did you have a good day at school?" And
Yeah.
Go, yeah. What did you do? Nothing.
"Dunno."
Bye.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe adult men and children have that in common.
I think I've played myself into a cul-de-sac there.
Would you like to hear what I'm going to bring to the table?
Yes. What are you bringing to the table?
Okay, this is a very specific thing which winds me up almost every single day. Are you ready for this?
Embracing myself.
So, whenever we go to bed, right, I'm usually in bed before Shaun is because you fanny around and you faff about. You have about half an hour on the toilet where all you're doing is scrolling on TikTok. And this isn't even my beef, my rant. Anyway, I've got into bed and I'm just kind of scrolling on TikTok, you know, reading my articles, catching up on the news.
Watching the news.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Well, there's this great article I read. There, yeah?
Anyway, this isn't even the bit that annoys me. Right. So Shaun will come in, he'll be doing his teeth, and then he'll get into bed, and he does this thing with the duvet every single night. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So I will have the duvet here, I'll have my arms in front of the duvet, or on top of the duvet, and then what he does is he gets the duvet from his side and wallops it, throws it up in the air, so my arms do this. And then you go, "Oh, sorry." Every night. That's my rant.
Right. Do you know I was expecting worse?
Oh,
I'll be honest, yeah.
Well, I did. It's only Tim. It's the first episode.
I might have to take mine down a notch. I've got 20 listed.
That's my rant. That's what I'm going to bring to the table.
Right, okay.
Because
and what's the resolution of these things? Like, are we just
separate beds?
Are we just bringing bringing our rants to
dumping.
each other?
Yeah, it's a dumping ground.
So there's no like, going forward, I'll try and do this or try and do that.
Would you like to do that?
I don't think so. No.
Same with me.
No, great, fantastic. So we're moaning, we're dumping, and we're moving on. Very good.
So the next section of our podcast is something which I do all the time, which I think annoys Shaun. Don't guess what it might be. He's like, "Oh, it's this." No. Which is questions to ask your partner. I do this all the time, don't I?
Do this all the time. Yeah.
And I found some good ones.
Usually those really rubbish, like TikTok-y trendy ones, isn't it? Where there's like, 10 questions to ask your fiance or something.
Yeah. The dog is getting very close to the camera.
What's my favourite colour or something like that?
Oh.
Elton.
Is he licking the tripod?
Leave it. Don't look at him. Leave it.
Here he is.
Hello.
You've engaged.
Hello.
He wants to come into the podcast.
Hello.
Okay, question number 1. If I disappeared for 24 hours, where's the first place you would look for me?
Utility room.
It's quite good.
Yeah.
I'm always in there,
You're
aren't
always
I?
in
Just
the utility
pottering
room.
around.
I think you've got a coffee machine in there. You just go in there for peace and quiet, don't
24
you?
hours.
Also, just to be more, this is 24 hours I've not heard from you, not seen you.
Yeah, but that was, you gave me your answer.
Right. Excuse me. Off the couch, please.
Does he want to sit down? Elton? He's now wanting to get involved. Next question. If we swapped life for a day, what's the first thing you would do?
Sell the dog. No, I wouldn't. Don't listen to me. If we swapped life
So if
for
you
a day,
had my life,
if I was you for the day,
yeah,
you're ruining this. If I was you for the day, what would I do? What would I do? I'd probably play piano all day. If I had your ability to play piano and sit there.
That's quite good.
If I had your skill and could sit there and play anything I wanted, I would probably sit at the piano.
That's quite a nice answer. If we were in a zombie apocalypse, would I be the group leader, the comic relief, or the one who screams first?
Definitely the one who screams first.
I'm very jumpy, aren't I?
You are very jumpy, yeah.
Like sometimes Shaun will walk into a room and just go, hiya, and I'll, oh
yeah,
God.
You do jump all the time. We were watching a film on the plane the other day.
Yeah, we were. We'd synced it up. We'd done that really annoying coupley thing.
Yeah,
We'd synced it.
and you jumped out your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool story.
Nearly spilt your champagne.
Never. A quick round of who's most likely to.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Accidentally join a cult because they were trying to be polite.
You.
That's not me. That's not him saying that I'm like interested in cults, but I am very polite. What do you think, Elton?
Elton? Hello.
Okay, who's most likely to spend £100 on snacks at the petrol station?
Guilty.
And probably has done before. Who is most likely to forget the name of someone they've known for a year?
Definitely me. Yeah. I've definitely done that.
You have?
Who did I do that to? Can't remember.
Who is more likely to get arrested for something incredibly stupid?
You.
I think that was.
I think that's you. Yeah. I think that's a you.
I didn't realise I wasn't allowed to do that.
I think that's a you answer.
Yeah. And the last one. Who's more likely to accuse a ghost of moving their keys instead of admitting?
Mainly because I don't believe ghosts exist. I don't know if you do.
I don't think I do.
No.
Maybe that's a topic for another podcast.
There could be a ghost of a dog soon in this house if you don't calm down.
So our final section for this week's podcast, which again is our pilot podcast. It isn't a podcast because we're going to put it on YouTube.
To start with.
It's
Pilot because we don't yet currently know how to put a podcast into podcast land, do we?
I think we can Google that though.
I think if Phil Seymour can do it though, we can probably do it. Hi Phil. If you can do it, Joe can do it.
I'd be impressed. How rude. Insulted both of us.
I don't know how to do it at all.
So our final section for this part of the podcast, or this week of the podcast, is Troll of the Week.
I must admit, I'm looking forward to this bit.
Although the one that I've just picked out is actually sort of trolling me, so I feel like we need a different troll.
I don't know. Does it have to be someone who's trolled me?
Well, yeah.
Or someone who's just trolling us?
Oh, yeah, that could work, actually.
I think Elton trolls us a lot. Not Elton John, our Elton, this dog here. I think he's just out of shot. You might be able to see his tail. I think he trolls us non-stop. From the minute he wakes up, he's on our case. Bum, 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 bum,
I'm trying to pick the best
one. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Can hear what you're saying. Most people would have prepared this beforehand, and you are right.
We've had a busy day.
Yeah. If you had all of this prepared, we wouldn't currently be having this funny interlude.
I would frown at you, but I've just had my Botox renewed. Renewed? Redone. So I can't show
Like
any
a policy. Just had my Botox policy renewed.
So I can't show any emotion. Maybe it's a good thing. Right, I'm going to go back to the initial one that I found.
Oh my God.
Where is it? Do you know what I'm on your most recent post.
Okay.
And this is the most recent comment.
Okay,
So
right.
if we do this segment again, I will find a better one that will be Troll of the Week. Look at Elton just listening. Okay, Troll of the Week. Should I name? No, I won't name. We might name. Let us know if you'd like us to name trolls.
Yeah, we could name and shame.
Because your social media team, they name them all the time.
They do get stuck in.
They love it. So the most recent troll is...
And I've got no idea what you're going to say here, by the way.
And also, in fact, no, it's a picture of just you. I wondered whether they could be talking about me. So the troll says, "That's an impressive forehead." Elton, what do you think?
It can't be offensive if it's funny, can it?
Elton, look at the size of Daddy's forehead. Look at Daddy. So yeah, that's an impressive forehead. In fact, that's quite a nice thing. Like, impressive is quite a good word,
Do I have a big forehead?
If you could write your answers to P.O. Box.
Send your answers into Big Forehead Questionnaire.
Didn't your son say in the car a while back, Daddy, have you got a 5 head or a 4 head?
I think I corrected him on something, to which he replied, all right, 5 head.
Which is quite funny when a 9-year-old
He is
son
only 9.
says it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he looks exactly like me.
I know, poor
So,
thing.
Harry, see you in 40 years, son.
Anyway, that was our troll of the week. That's an impressive forehead. Welcome to the internet, folks. So that's it. We've come to the end. We've exhausted all all possible ideas for this pilot episode of Clearing the Table. Let us know what you've thought, if there's anything that you've liked, anything that you haven't liked. What's the dog eating? If you found it fun, if you'd like something different, if you have any questions, write in.
If you'd like a Labrador, let us know. Oh,
And hopefully, if you have enjoyed it, then then we'll do more of these, shall we?
yeah, we will. Yeah, you guys let us know. If you've enjoyed it, jump in, let us know, because we like doing it. We love trying to show you a different side of our life. Genuinely. Could fall out any minute. People have been saying for a long time, we'd love it if you guys did a podcast. So here we are, we've done it. We're going to try and see if it's got any mileage, if it's got any legs. If you like it, let me know. Elton!
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Bye!
Anyway, this has been Clearing the Table. Thanks for coming. Elton, what do you think of Clearing the Table? That's enough.